So sa continuation ng ating training for server and network maintenance or Windows Server 2012 install and configure, move na tayo dun sa tinatawag nating different between printer and print devices. So a printer is a software and a print device is a hardware. You need to have a printer in order to use a print device. Once you have a printers, you can use them to control who has access to which print device. So it means dito na natin i-apply yung tinatawag natin yung mga tinatawag natin print sharing tsaka installation ng printer sa ating server. So ang ating requirements, here's what we're going to build next. We have 3 print device, 2 laser and 1 inkjet. So kailangan daw natin mag-install ng 2 laser at 1 inkjet. So you will create a printer for each of the devices and then assign permission as displayed below. So nandiyan na rin yan, no? I-rename lang natin yung printer as sales laser, OPS laser, at saka managers inkjet. Okay. So nandiyan na rin yung mga requirements natin kung saan anong klaseng mga group yung pwede nating bigyan ng rights para mag-print dun sa mga printer na yan. Then ngayon, we need to move dun sa ating virtual machine, dun sa ating domain controller 01 or GPS DC01. Okay, so punta ako sa aking virtual machine, then move ako sa GPS DC01. Then after that, pasok lang tayo ng ating okay, printer and devices. So paano tayo mag-move dun, no? Better to make it search na lang yung ating yung ating tools na yon or yung menu na yon. Let's move dito sa corner, then search nyo lang is printer. Okay, okay, then after that search. So medyo hindi nakikita or medyo mabagal lang yung ating server. Okay. So search lang natin yung printer and device. Go to corner. Okay, then search printer, device and printer. So select lang natin tong devices and printers. So ang requirements natin is add a 3 printer, 2 laser at isang DeskJet or inkjet. Okay, so to confirm, so we have 3 print devices, 2 laser and 1 inkjet. Okay, so balik lang tayo sa ating DC01. Then add tayo ng printer. So any printer, no, as long as required natin yung ating ma-provide natin yung ating requirements. Okay. So adding a printer sa ating DC01. Okay. If nandito tayo sa device and printer, okay, kailangan nyo lang mag-add printer. After add printer, dahil wala pa tayong existing na printer, no? So just select yung ating the printer that isn't in the list. Okay, the printer that I want isn't listed. Okay, so click nyo lang yan. Then sumunod is kailangan natin mag-add ng printer kung saan yung specific interface. Kung makikita nyo na may mga option tayo dito na find printer in the directory based on location or features, select shared printer name, maaring sapat yan sa network, or TCP/IP or IP address naman siya. Meron din through Bluetooth or wireless network. At meron din yung add a local printer on a network printer with manual settings. So, we can use yung add local printer or network printer with manual settings. Then, press next. Then, hanap tayo ng interface. So, kung ano yung mga available interface ninyo, no? Temporary, pwede tayong gumamit ng LPT1, LPT2, LPT3. Okay. O COM-port1, COM-port2, COM-port3. So, select lang tayo na at least isa dyan. Okay na yung LPT1. Then, next is press next. Then, pipili naman tayo ng printer. So, ang sabi dito is kailangan daw natin mag-add ng dalawang LaserJet. So, kung makikita ninyo, may mga available LaserJet dyan by selecting HP. Okay, by selecting HP, hanap tayo ng LaserJet na available. Okay, HP Color LaserJet 1600. Press next. Okay, printer name, HP Color LaserJet 1600 class driver. Then, press next. So, nag-i-install na ngayon yung printer. Okay. So, may mga option dyan na share this printer so that other on the network can find and use it. If you want to share the printer, you must provide a share name. You can use the suggested name or type a new one. The share name will be visible to other network users. So, default lang natin yan. Press next. Okay. So, meron ka na rin option para i-press yung mag-print test page. Pero wala naman talagang actual na printer. So, we'll just press finish. Okay. So, meron na tayong bagong printer. HP Color LaserJet 1600 class driver. So, add pa tayo ng dalawa pang printer. Isa pa uling LaserJet. So, ganun pa rin yung option niya. Okay. The printer that I want isn't listed. Okay. So, select natin yan. Then, add local printer or network printer with manual settings. Press next. So, we can use LPT2 naman. Okay. Then, press next. So, hanap tayong ibang klaseng LaserJet. Okay. Meron tayo ditong HP Color LaserJet CP1213 class driver. Press next. Okay, continue lang. Press next. Then nag-install. Shared name, pangalan ng driver, anong ating printer sa network. Press next. Okay. So, may option din dyan, set as default printer, para may option siya. No? Then, nandun din yung print test page. So, finish lang natin to. Okay, so dalawa na ngayon yung printer natin. Okay. Then, sumunod, mag-add naman daw tayo na isa pang printer. Yung DeskJet naman. So, DeskJet or inkjet. Okay, so ito yung ink type na printer. So, add printer ulit tayo. We can add another HP printer. Select lang natin ulit itong the printer that I wasn't listed. Okay. Then, add a local printer on the network printer with manual setting. Press next. So, we can use other interface like LPT3. Press next. Okay, so hanap tayo ng inkjet. So, if not inkjet, you can choose DeskJet, no? DeskJet is same as inkjet. Okay. So, we can use 6520 series class driver, HP DeskJet 6520. Press next. Press next. Then next ulit. Finish. So, meron na tayong tatlong printer. Color LaserJet 1600, HP Color LaserJet CP1213 at isang DeskJet na 6520. So, mabalik tayo dun sa ating PowerPoint at kailangan nating i-double check yung ating requirements. So, kung makikita ninyo, sales user can print, sales manager can print, okay, sales managers can print and manage. Okay, so yun yung mga option niya. Then, OPS group can't access. Dun yung sa sales laser. Okay. So, siguro pwede nating i-rename yung ating mga printer sa specific na requirements ng ating PowerPoint. So, sales printer, number 1, sales laser, OPS laser, tsaka managers inkjet. Okay. So, let's go back. So, first is yung HP Color LaserJet. Let's go to properties. Okay, printer properties. Then, sharing. Pwede natin i-change tong shared printer name as sales printer. Sales LaserJet, I think, na? Sales laser, sorry. Sales okay, laser. Sales laser. Then after that, i-share na natin siya dun sa kanyang mga requirements, like move tayo sa security. Kung titingnan niya sa security, yung mga tao lang na pwede mag-print sa HP Color LaserJet na to is yung administrator, server operator, saka print operator. Okay, so halos yung tatlo lang na yun. Ngayon, itong everyone, yan pa yung isang option, no? Kailangan nating i-uncheck ito para hindi magkaroon ng access lahat ng user. Okay, so uncheck natin ito. Kung makikita niyo, no, select by selecting administrator can print, manage the printer and manage document. Everyone can print only. So hindi pwedeng makapag-print lahat ng user sa LaserJet. So uncheck natin 'yan, tapos mag-add tayo ng bagong group. Uncheck ko ito. So balik tayo sa requirements ng PowerPoint. Ang sabi niya, ang sales laser daw, ang makaka-access lang dyan is sales user can print, sales manager can print and manage, tapos OPS group can't access, so hindi pa pwedeng maka-access ang OPS group. Okay, so let's minimize. Balik tayo, no? Mag-add ngayon tayo ng bagong group or user. So pag nag-add tayo, okay, mapupunta tayo dito sa new window. Then after that, select lang natin yung words na sales. Then check name. So meron tayong dalawang available na nagmamatch dun sa sales. So sales manager tsaka sales user. Select lang natin parehas. Press OK. Press OK. So confirm lang natin, no, yung dalawang sales. Sales user, ang sabi niya, pwede daw mag-print. Pero hindi siya pwedeng mag-manage ng printer. Okay, so tama na yan. Naka-default na yan. Print, okay na yan. Then ang sales manager naman is manage and print, manage the printer, tsaka pwede siya mag-print. Yun yung ating option. So confirm lang natin, no? Sales manager can print and manage. OPS group can't access. So as long as wala yung OPS group dito sa list ng ating mga group users sa printer na to, is automatic na hindi sila makakapag-print kasi dinisable na natin yung everyone. Okay, so minimize lang natin yung mga dapat lang na taong pwede mag-print sa tinatawag nating sales laser. Okay, so everyone is naka-uncheck na yan, no? Non-check kumbaga. Tapos pagdating natin sa sales user, ang rights niya lang is mag-print. Pagdating sa sales manager, pwede siya mag-manage at saka pwede siya mag-print. So apply na natin yan. Apply. Okay. Okay. So, kung makikita niyo, no, pag naka-share printer ito, makikita natin yung printer like HP Color LaserJet. Pero kapag chinek niyo yung properties niya or printer properties, doon niyo makikita sa kanyang sharing na ang pangalan nito is Sales Laser. Pagdating naman sa security, doon natin i-assign yung mga exact or specific user. Okay? Okay. So, continue lang tayo. Next is yung ating HP Color LaserJet na CP1213 class driver. So ito daw is i-assign naman natin as OPS user can print, OPS manager can print and manage. Tapos ang sales group hindi pa pwede. Okay, so rename lang natin as shared folder yung OPS laser. So right click, go to printer properties. Then go to sharing, change natin to na OPS laser. Okay, then go to security, habang nakaselect yung everyone, uncheck natin yan kasi hindi nga pwede mag-print lahat dyan. So wala na. Then mag-add tayo. Hanapin naman natin yung mga OPS group. OPS, check name. So meron tayong dalawang available na OPS. Select nyo yung dalawa na yan. Press OK. Then OK. Ngayon, so OPS user, print lang ang option niya, katulad dun sa sales user. Pagdating ng OPS manager, print and manage ang option niyan. So dalawang may check. Tapos, syempre nga, no, hindi natin pwedeng i-add yung sales group dahil wala silang access dito sa printer na to. So apply lang natin yan. Okay. So last is yung HP DeskJet 6520 series na ang requirements naman is managers inkjet ang tawag natin dyan. So sales manager can print, OPS manager can print, user group can't access, only super coach can manage. So yung super coach is yan na rin yung pinaka-administrator natin. Okay, sales managers can print, OPS managers can print, pero yung user groups can't access. So pag tinawag natin user groups, included na dyan yung OPS user tsaka sales user. So let's go back sa ating virtual machine, right click, go to printer properties, then sharing, rename daw natin siya as managers inkjet. Okay, tapos go to security, uncheck natin yung everyone. Okay, add tayo ng bagong print ng bagong mga user. So first natin is si sales, check name. So ang i-add lang daw natin ito is si sales manager dahil walang rights ang sales user na mag-print sa inkjet. Press OK. The next is yung OPS naman, check. So meron tayong OPS manager. OPS users, wala rin siyang rights para mag-print dyan. So sales managers and sales user, press OK. So nadagdag natin yung OPS manager tsaka OPS sales user. So ang rights lang nila is to print. Wala silang option to manage. Sales manager, print, then done. Okay. Hindi naman na natin kailangan i-add pa to si only super coach can manage because si super coach is siya na rin yung ating administrator. Okay. So apply na natin yan. OPS manager, print, allow. Sales manager, okay, print, allow. Okay, then apply. Okay, so done. So tapos na po tayo sa pag-add ng printer. Then if ever, no, kung gusto nyo pong makita yung mga option nito mga printer na to, we can move dun sa user para i-check yung kanyang shared printer. Okay, so move ngayon ako dun sa ating workstation na Windows 8 na workstation 1. Okay, to double check kung available ba yung printer. Okay, so tulad ng dati kong ginagawa, no, right click dito sa logo, then run, then after that move lang ako dun sa exact server IP address ng server na /192.168.5.2, then enter. Magbubukas na yung window na to. So dito sa window na to mag-a-appear yung ating mga folder and may mga shared printer na rin. Kung makikita nyo, nag-appear na yung OPS laser, managers inkjet, tsaka sales laser. So if ever na gusto nyo mag-select or i-add, example, si itong computer na to, si workstation 1 is isang OPS laser or isang OPS group, magra-right click ka na lang dyan, right click, then connect. Okay, after connecting, okay, so i-detect niya lang yan, yung OPS laser na yan, para itong workstation na to is makapag-print dun sa OPS laser kung siya ay part ng group ng ating OPS group, okay, or OPS user. So let's just wait for some seconds na para at nag-i-initialize yung installation ng ating printer driver. So, I think it's done. Pwede na natin siyang i-check ngayon dun sa printer. Okay, so pag check natin yan sa printer, right click lang ulit tayo dun sa search natin yung Windows or dun sa device and wait lang device and printer. Okay, device. Okay, devices and printer. So pag check natin yung devices and printer, we're expecting na nandito na yung OPS printer na to na naka-shared. Okay, so let's just wait for some seconds at nag-i-initialize yung ating Windows 8. Okay, so scroll down. Eto na. So naka-shared na yan. HP Color LaserJet CP1213 class driver on 192.168.5.2. So ito na yon. Okay, so yan na yung ating shared printer. So maraming salamat po sa panonood. Hopefully ma-implement nyo rin yan sa inyong settings ng virtual machine.